Welcome to the Big Cat Lounge podcast. I'm Big Cat KZ, and today's guest comes all the way from Rwanda. He's the country coordinator for Rwanda at COY16 Glasgow. He's the founder and CEO of Great Lakes Youth Association for Development and Peace. He also has the Fontaine of Business, which has a partnership with the Amazon store. And he has a background in over 13 years in the accounting department, performing reconciliations, medical benefits to beneficiaries, and much more. We welcome Mugisha Fontaine to the Big Cat Lounge podcast. Thank you so much for joining us. How are you doing today?
Yeah, you are welcome. You are welcome. Yeah, I'm doing well.
You think you've got a lot more response because you have Amazon as the platform that helps because it's a large search engine that users are using, where it may be difficult for them to find your company by itself if you didn't have Amazon as a platform.
Yeah, right now I have my own company called, I founded it in December last year. It's 1 month only. Through my partnership with Amazon, it will help me to open my mind and to make me to open my mind, and I have created my own company, and I called it Mo and Isa Business Limited, and I signed many partnership. Yeah, the first one is Amazon. I put all the activity I worked before, and I put it in Amazon, in my own company, and I have signed a partnership of 3 companies around the world.
That is really exciting that you were able to take that next step and to form that partnership to help expand your company's reach. I also noticed, since we've connected, I was going through your LinkedIn profile, and I noticed you've been nominated countless of times for various programs, such as the Global Startup Ecosystem Career Accelerator.
Yes.
So how did you get involved in some of these programs? Were you nominated? How did it come about that you were able to get included?
I like to read. I like to use my social medias, and I like to many social media, many profile of many organizations, international organizations, and through that way, I get that opportunity through LinkedIn, because most of the time I use LinkedIn so much. Yeah, I get that opportunity through LinkedIn, and I applied, and they give me that opportunity, and they accept to represent that organization, COY in Rwanda, COY16 in Rwanda.
Tell us a little bit more about what a country coordinator is for those that aren't familiar with that terminology.
The activity we'll do is to coordinate people, to coordinate youth in all the activity regarding of COY16, and to help them or to teach them about all the activity, to coordinate all the activity of COY16 in Rwanda.
Mm-hmm. And COY16, that stands for Change Conference of Youth, right? And that's the 16th edition of the UN Climate.
Climate, about the climate change.
Yeah, so how does one find out more about that? So if I wanted to become a country coordinator, how would I go about reaching out to get that position or to get nominated?
I think the application is closed, but we have a website. We have a website, Yungo. We work with Yungo, a website to call Yungo. we can someone who want to apply about that in this coming year 2021, they can go to yungo.com. Yeah, about through that one, you can find all the opportunity about youth in climate change.
Okay, and is that something that's been of a passion for you for some time, or how did you come to want to be involved in climate change? I mean, there's so many other areas that you could you know, go into. I guess what made you go into this this field?
Even if I studied accounting in my schools, but I was I like conservation. I like conservation, and conservation will help me because I like conservation. Conservation will help me in climate change. Yeah, I want to use my short knowledge, my little knowledge I have in conservation to to uh, to 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 increase what can I say? Yeah, because I love conservation. Conservation, yeah, and conservation will help me in climate change.
Yeah, so they go like hand in hand almost. Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes.
All right, yeah, so we have a quick quote. It's actually from the wise Mugisha, his morning motivation. None of us is an expert in leadership. The practice of leadership is a journey, and we are all students. Could you tell me some more about this quote from yourself?
Sorry?
Yeah, so could you elaborate more about the quote? This is a quote that you had mentioned as part of the wise Mugisha morning motivation. You said, none of us is an expert in leadership. The practice of leadership is a journey, and we are all students.
I don't remember that quote. I
Okay,
don't
that was
remember
from
that
you.
quote. I don't remember. But, did you find it on my LinkedIn?
I think so. I think it may have been on your LinkedIn. Yeah.
I don't remember very well that quote.
Okay, no worries. Yeah, I was just going through to see some motivational items that you've dealt with over the years. I guess there's quite a lot of adversities in your country. So how are you able to get motivated every day to continue to progress and make impacts?
The level where I am in my education, I don't. I'm still want to continue my education.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yes. I'm still want to continue my education, and I've stopped where my capacity or the financial issues where it means that where I have stopped my education, I don't like that the level. I don't like the level where I am. I want to continue because I want to progress, and in my vision or my vision, I want to be or to lead a big company or my own company, and the level I have. I want to increase or to continue my education in order to get or to reach my vision. Yeah.
Yeah. How are you able to continue your education? Because it can be costly, I guess, to pay for certain programs. So is there any grants or any scholarships or any sponsorship opportunities for yourself?
No, I don't think about grant or scholarship or any opportunity, but I think, but I have opened my own company in order to get something, and small by small, when my company growing small by small, and I think that I will get some money which will help me to continue my education, and at all cost, I must I must get a good level where I want. I will do all from my own effort. Yeah, and I know that the effort I will use to get to get money or to get something from my own company, yeah, it will help me to continue my education. Yeah. Yes.
Have you been able to do a podcast before? Is this one of your first times, or you've been able to get on it before?
Yeah, this is my first time.
Oh, that's exciting. Yeah, for us, we had started in June of last year of 2020, and we're really looking to expand and capture voices from all over the world, because it's difficult to know what's going on in certain parts without having an insight, or just having that knowledge, because a lot of us may only know if we look into the news or we reach out, but a lot of us don't know that that struggle, or know exactly what's going on, unless we can hear from the source itself. What would you say is a typical day for yourself? When you get up in the morning, I guess, what is your schedule for the day? How do you keep your schedule?
Every day or today?
Sure, today.
Every day?
Every day is fine, yeah.
Yeah, when every day I wake up in the morning at 6 o'clock a.m. And I go to work, because I work in a government organization. Even if I told you that I have my own company, but I have a job, a paid job. I work in a government organization called Rwanda Social Security Board. It's a government organization dealing with all the insurance services, pension, occupation hazard, and I work in a department called community-based conservation, CBHI, community. It's like mutual. It's insurance, population insurance. Yeah. I get up in the morning at 6 o'clock, and I prepare myself to go to job, and I left the job at 5 p.m. o'clock, and after that I take another step, step I can call a step. Yeah, I work after my paid job. I deal with my company. Yeah, to look for marketing. Yeah, marketing, social media marketing, or calling someone who can help us, who can like our product. Yeah. Yeah. Until 8 p.m. and after that I prepare something to dinner. Yeah. Yeah, that is my day. And in the weekend, because we don't work in the weekend, I do everything like about my company.
Yeah, you're focusing on your company.
Yeah, I focus on my company in the weekend.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's the only way, I guess, for you to continue to expand, because your time is limited, since you have to work on your day job, and then whenever you have the bandwidth, you can focus on MU, and is business limited. So tell us some of the items that you're selling with your company, with Fountain of Life.
We have we sell the first product. The product we have right now is a computer software called the Task Bench. Okay. Task Bench is a computer which can help more companies to in their task in their company, to manage their task in the company. Yeah, that is our first product. The second product we have is Soft Meat. It is a a mobile application or a software which work like Zoom. It's like Zoom.
Okay.
It works like a Zoom, and we sell it in Rwanda, and it is international.
Mhm.
It is international, and we are a wholesaler of Rwandan products. Rwandan product we buy and we sell for the Rwandan, and we export the product. But about wholesaler and all other activity, our own services. Well, because it's 1 month, we started last month, December last year. Yeah, we have started with 2 services we sell, because TaskBench is an international company. We have a partnership with them, and we have the right to sell this product here in Rwanda, and that soft meat. That is our 2 first product we have right now. But in our program, or in our program, we have many activities like wholesaler of product, like pharmacy product.
What would you say is your most popular product that your business has been able to sell consistently?
Here in our country?
Yeah.
Or to export?
Yeah. What's the most popular export item that your company's been doing?
The most popular of our product is mosquitoes. We buy mosquitoes we buy from from the manufacturer's company, and we resell, or we sell in grant quantity. The mosquitoes, and product of pharmacy, and cloths. Yeah, that is the most product we sell.
And do you find that the simplicity of TaskBench makes it stand out versus its competitors, because it's very user friendly?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, and that's some of the concerns that the users are telling you as well, right? That they like the interface, they like the dashboard and reports, and just how everything is multifaceted. How many languages do you speak?
Yeah, I can speak it's French. I speak very well French, very well, and English. Yeah, I don't study English, but I make my effort to know that, to speak or to understand. But I didn't study English in my class. I do all my classroom. I studied in French. But I can speak French. I can speak English. I can speak my mother tongue, Kinyarwanda. I can speak very well Swahili.
Wow, that's impressive. That can be very difficult, I'm sure, at times to recollect which dialect you need to use, and just remembering the terminology. But it seems like you're able to try and use it every day to maintain.
Yes. Yeah. The plan I have is to market the product. Even if we don't have more products, the little product or the 2 products we have, I want to market it, and to get more customers, and the revenue, or the money I get from that little product we have, I think that it will help me to invest in that other service we don't have. Yeah, that is my mission. It is to market the little product, and the revenue I get from that little product, I can use it to invest in other product, in other services we have, and we have in our plan. And through that way, I think that my company will reach the level I want.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, yes, but I think in this March, I plan to call for the investors to help me, or to come to invest to work together in order to increase the capital. Yeah, I can call the investors to come and partner with them in order to increase the capital. When the capital will increase, and I know that the services we don't have right now, we don't work on it right now, it can work.
Where you get most of your customers from? Is it through word of mouth, or is it through Facebook? I guess how are you able to drive your customers to your website to buy products and services?
I will use social media.
Mm-hmm.
Right now I use social media, but because here in Rwanda, COVID, we are in lockdown.
Yeah.
We are still in lockdown.
Yeah.
Right now I'm in Eastern Province. I don't have access to, I don't have permission to go to the capital city and to contact with radios or TVs or the YouTube TVs.
Yeah.
And I will use right now in this lockdown, I want to use social media like Facebook, like LinkedIn, like Instagram and Twitter. And after lockdown, I plan to go in the capital city and contact with and look for the TVs, the national TVs, and the newspapers, online newspapers. And I want to use that way to market my product. These two products, even if it's not many, and that through that way, I think that I can gain more customers. And I have, I have about 5 marketing agents. I've took the 5 youth, unemployed youth,
Mm-hmm.
and I have signed them with a little contract, and they do they go in every office. They're telling in the company, in a local company here in Rwanda, and telling about tell them about task bench, about soft meat. But because of this lockdown,
Yeah.
the activity is not good, but it's like it's closed like that. Yeah, I will use social media, and I will use TVs and use online newspapers, and my marketing agent. I have like 5 youth that will help me to market our product office by office in all the offices.
Yeah, that's a great plan. I think also just trying to find some influencers and those that have a big following in your country or in the neighboring area to try and help, because if they already have the following, then maybe if they post and try and help promote your product, then you'll get
Yes.
more impressions, more views. And then I think also if you've already done so, maybe just providing more videos, because a lot of people like to see graphical presentations, and just I think they just like to see like what your progress is and just what the plan is before trying to invest or try to buy in the product. So if you can try and display more more of your efforts so that they can understand what your vision is.
Yeah, thank you very much for this advice.
That's great that you were able to take some time of your day to have a conversation with me, because I don't know too much about some of the issues going on. I know your country is in lockdown. I'm in the
Yes.
U.S. and each area is a little bit different, but it seems like everyone's still operating and they're able to travel.
Yeah.
But right now, I know
Yes.
other places of the world they don't have that luxury to go between borders and to continue to conduct business. So there's just a lot of challenges that you're facing, and yeah, you have to continue to come to the challenge and produce results and just show what
Yes.
how your business is
Yeah.
resilient during these times.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. Thank you very much.
Some about some updates with your company, some of the progress that you've made since we've last spoken.
Yeah, the update right now because of this pandemic. Yeah, in right now in our country nowadays, we were in a lockdown. Yeah, we were in lockdown. No one was allowed to get out. All the activity was stopped. Yeah, we don't have any update, any news because nothing. All the activity was stopped right now until the end of this February.
Okay, and then
Yes.
it'll be reevaluated again if they want to open up the borders so you can and travel again. You think? I think each country is taking it differently. Even in Africa, I think like Cameroon's a little bit different. Nigeria is a different. It's interesting. I get they're all handling it a little bit differently. Like, do you know if if they're getting any vaccines? I know like each country is trying and buy vaccines if they can. I don't know. Is that something you've heard? Maybe Rwanda's trying to get.
We are waiting for vaccine this February, and I think they will start. We are one of the person who must get it first because we work in. I work in hospital. I work in hospital where we can meet more people, and we are the first one who are priority to get that vaccine. Yeah, this February. Yeah, this February at all costs it will. Yeah, we will get it. We are waiting for it.
Okay, yeah, I think it's similar here. Right now, they're focusing more on healthcare workers as priority, and also senior citizens. Those have reached like 65, 70, 75, 80 years of age and older, because they're at more risk than the other profiles of people.
Yes.
So they're trying to just start in different phases.
Yeah. Yes. How is the situation there?
I think it's okay. I think it's not, we're not in lockdown, but it's just certain industries are hit harder. A lot of people here are lucky because we can like work from home if we had a job that just required the internet.
Okay.
But then others that are in like the service industry, tourism, or those that really needed to interact face to face with people are the ones that are hit the hardest. So it's just they're the ones who have to figure out what to do, because I mean it's just going to be difficult. We will eventually get out of this, but it's just interactions with large gatherings of 50 to 100 people may not be something we see this year. Maybe in another year, it just until people can become like just more used to it. I think a lot of people will be afraid initially just because of how severe this is, and it seems like 1 in 10 people may have it like at this point. So it's very very severe.
Yes. Yeah.
Other than that, we're just staying positive and just continuing to move along as we can, and have Zoom sessions, try to talk on the phone if we can with family, because we may not all be able to travel and see one another, but as long as we're communicating and seeing how everyone's doing and checking in, it's helpful. At the healthcare center that you have to go to, so there's a lot of protocols that I'm sure are faced with right now. I'm sure they've had to figure out what to do. It's probably mandatory, right, to wear masks. Is that correct when you're there, or they just started implementing some of these rules?
Sorry.
Oh, I was just saying, like, tell me, isn't it very difficult to manage all the different languages that you speak? Like, just being able to, retain that information. I guess you have to make sure you're using it to the fullest. Otherwise, you'll just lose it. Like anything that you study or read, you may just not remember it. For you, how are you able to continue to speak, four plus different languages, right? 5 maybe languages. How many languages do you speak?
I don't understand what do you mean? How?
Oh yeah, I was just saying, you speak 5 different languages, right? Or 4 different languages?
Yes, yep.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. As I told you, I've told
the protocols at the hospital that you're or the healthcare center that you have to go to. They've changed over time. I guess they have to be very strict now, right? With probably masks and just make sure that less people are together. Yeah.
We can repeat it again.
Oh yeah, so I was just talking about the protocols that are at the healthcare center.
Yes.
Now I'm sure that they're pretty strict because of what has been going on. They have a limited amount of people that I think can come in. Is that the same? Is it the same in Rwanda? Not many people like you can't bring your entire family to the hospital. It can only be like one person because they want to reduce the amount of people that are there to spread COVID if possible.
Yes, it can be possible, no problem.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I have got your message that the last one has it was not good. I think we can repeat the last one and update it.
Yeah, to update it. Yeah. I'm gonna edit it. I'll have to edit it. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So
I've born in DRC. I've born in DRC. I was a refugee in DRC in 1985. I've born there in 1985.
mm-hmm.
And after the genocide with Aka here in Rwanda, we returned back in our country in 1994. Yeah, where I was growing, we were speaking Swahili. Speaking Swahili. Yeah, in my childhood, I was speaking Swahili, and after my father got a job in Burundi, a country which is near DRC. And me and my family, my father and all family, we left DRC and go and live in Burundi. There in Burundi, they speak Kirundi. And I studied there, my primary school in Burundi. And where I was in Congo, they speak Swahili. And in Burundi, they speak Kirundi. And when we returned back in our country, we started our language, our mother tongue, Kinyarwanda, and French, because I studied all my studies. We were studied in French, and the English. Yeah, I make my effort to learn English. Small by small, I learn English, but in my studies in the university, I studied in Cambridge International College of UK.
Okay.
There I studied in English. That is why that is the way I get all the language. Swahili,
wow.
Swahili, Kinyarwanda, French, English, and Kirundi.
It's impressive. Yeah, it's not easy to be able to pick up something like like you did, but because of your interaction and the places you're at, you were forced to adapt. So that's very, very wonderful, because communication is so key, no matter who you meet.
It's okay. Yes.
Taking quite a lot of certifications recently, right? These are through different organizations like CFI. So tell me, like, to get these certifications, you know, what is required? Is it on your end? Do you just have to apply? Is there like monetary?
Yes, but if you have tried to check my profile, yeah, I like to learn more because I didn't get much means to continue my studies, and I've taken a decision not to stay and I make my effort to learn. Yeah, that is why I try to work on many certificates like Corporate Financial Institute. Here I get a reading financial statement because in my studies, in my high school I studied accounting, and my first diploma, international diploma, I studied in accounting and finance in business and management. Yeah, accounting is, I like it. I like accounting. That is why I try to read, to work about accounting and to get many certificates.
Accounting is an interesting field for me. I mean, I studied finance, so it's similar in nature. But for me, I enjoy more of the analytic side of things, more of the visual presentations that can come with some of this. Like accounting, my job right now, it requires accounting and finance, a little bit of both. But it's a unique industry to be in. It definitely is. It's a value no matter where you are, what company. There's always a need for accounting, finance. You always have to have someone that's reviewing the information in the books.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about your business that you've been working on, right? With the partnership with Amazon. How are you able to, to get your clients? How are people able to come to you to get products?
I am an affiliate of Amazon here in our country, but Amazon in our country they don't use Amazon. They don't use Amazon because the products on Amazon are very expensive. Yeah, they are very, very, very expensive. That I don't make an effort. I don't make an effort on Amazon because I realized that a product like one shoes from Amazon can cost $100. Yeah, $100. Okay. And when they compare it with Alibaba, the products from Alibaba or Kiku, they like the very cheap product because products on Amazon are very, very, very expensive, and they decide to use Alibaba and the Kiku. Yeah, that is why Amazon I don't make an effort on it.
Yeah, it's just it costs too much. I think also probably with the shipping and logistics. I'm sure it's way too much to come to your country. But for you, you're an affiliate, so you're able to, I guess, get a percentage when people are able to purchase. And then you also have your own website as well, correct?
Yes.
Yeah, so that'll all help drive the traffic and drive people.
Sorry?
I said that will help get clients to go to a place to see your information and to see if they want to purchase.
I like to share the link and I like to use my social media like Facebook, LinkedIn, and so on. And I like to share, and I would like to use the videos or the biteable videos like biteable. I want to use biteable and to share some videos and direct them on my link or of Amazon. Yeah, that is the way I want to use it, and I and that way that way can they every people can, if I use video, I can share it on WhatsApp group, on Facebook, LinkedIn, and the other social media I use. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I think video is just so helpful these days, just because it, you know, it provides so much value, and people are able just to watch and consume it. And yeah, it's just something that helps get your brand and your message out.
Yes, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think that I think so.
Yeah, and then you also are working with Taskbench, right? How has that been going? Is that something that takes up a lot of your time?
Yes, yeah. Taskbench is a very good software. It's a very good software because this software is. I realized that this software is very needed here in our country, and I use email to invite people to try to check what Taskbench is. Yeah, yeah, because I work by commission. When I get some enterprise who can like it and use it, yeah, we can. Taskbench, they will pay me a commission. I work with Taskbench by commission. I represent Taskbench here in our country.
And then yeah, and then I guess if someone wanted to find out more, like to get a demo session, how would they go about it? Would that be you? Would you provide the demo session, or would it be someone at the headquarters?
Not yet. Right now, I didn't get any client, but I make on my effort to look for the clients.
Yeah.
I didn't get no one. Yeah, but I hope that I will get it. I will get the client very soon.
Yeah. So I guess why would someone want to go with Taskbench versus what they're doing today? Why would why would I go? Why would I decide to go and buy the service?
Sorry.
Yeah. Why would I go with? Why would I buy a Taskbench for my company?
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Do you mean when you want to buy a Taskbench?
Or just so like, why would, like, let's just say I'm a company. Why would I buy
Yes.
why would I buy Taskbench? What are the benefits of me buying Taskbench versus me just doing my own process today that I'm normally doing?
For you, for your company, yeah, Taskbench is a very good software because it can help you for task management, your business management, audit management, document management, risk management, forms engine, mobility, dashboard, and the reports. That is the features we have in Taskbench. And in one software, this software can help an enterprise to manage all these tasks for enterprise. Yeah.
Okay, and it's seamless. It's all integrated, and I guess if there's any questions or anything, there's a dedicated vendor that's willing to help resolve. There's a chat service, so everything's really connected.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. Yeah, I hope, I wish you the best of luck. I think you're just gonna have to continue to market market yourself and the need for this product and how it'll be beneficial to the business and how it'll save them time.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, is there anything else that you'd like to share? Anything you want to talk about?
I would like to invite people to like my company on LinkedIn, Mu and Isa Business Limited, in order to get the updates from what we do and the update of what we post every day. Yeah, Mu and Isa Business Limited.
Okay, will do. Yeah, I'll put the links.
Yes.
Okay, awesome. Well, yeah, this has been a great discussion again. Yeah, and I guess you're still working now with the Great Lakes Youth Association for development and peace. But is that taking up a lot of your time right now, or is that something that's put on hold, or are you doing all of this together?
Do you mean Great Lakes Youth Association for Development and Peace?
Yes. Is that like, what are you doing right now with that organization?
Yeah, that was my organization. I have founded it in 2009, and we have stopped it because to found an organization here in our country, it is not easy. They require many documents and many things, and we have take a decision to stop it, and yeah, it's not working right now. It's not working right now.
Okay.
We have decided to cancel it. We have canceled it.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's maybe in the future if you could open it up or some other way that you could give back, because I think your main objective and mission was to collaborate with the youth, right, and try and protect the environment. But I think there's always going to be obstacles that come up. So
yeah. When I get, I think I hope when I get means, yeah, I think I can register it. I can register it in our government.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's difficult to just do it alone. So you'll need some support. You'll need enough help from everyone.
Exactly.
Yeah. So if the world wants to find out more about Mugisha Fontaine, where can they look?
Yeah, they can use LinkedIn. That is the first way I like to use. They can use my LinkedIn is Mugisha Fontaine, and my Facebook Mugisha Fontaine, and the Instagram Mugisha Fontaine, and my website, the website of my company, it's under construction, and we have a blog. I have a short blog. I've done a short blog of my own company. Is Moiza Business Limited .simple.com.
Okay. Yeah, and we'll provide those links after this. I'll provide it at the end so that everyone can follow your journey.
Yeah, thank you very much.
Well, yeah, if there's nothing else, I'll let you go. But thank you so much again for coming on the Big Cat Lounge podcast. We look forward to having you again on the show in the future.
Thank you.
Have a great week ahead, okay? We'll talk soon.
Thank you. The same to you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Today's sponsor is Anchor FM app. Go download the free Anchor app today to get started. You can find it at your Play Store or App Store. It's everything you need to make a podcast, and it distributes everything for you so it can be heard on multiple platforms such as Spotify, Apple, Google Podcasts, and many more. This is what I'm currently using right now to edit and record my podcast, and you can do so from your phone or computer. and the tools are really easy to use to help document the Big Cat Lounge journey. So what are you waiting for? Go today and download it. We are accepting applications if you think you have what it takes to be a big cat and be a guest on the show. Email us at bigcatlounge@gmail.com. Thank you for listening to the Big Cat Lounge podcast. Hope to see you soon.